Hi friends, Joanna here. How are you guys doing? Today's video is a simple idea share, something that I thought that you guys would enjoy. So let's check it out. Hi friends. Yes, so I know it's 2 months away from planting season, but I got a little bit of a gardening twitch, I think. I can't wait to start gardening. So I have this buy in bulk hot cocoa tin, and I thought I could make something really fun with this. So I have pre-cut out some canvas fabric. Okay, the measurements for this can is, this is 19.5 inches round, which I'm going to add an extra inch, extra half inch, so it's going to be 20. It is 7.5 inches in height, so I'm going to add 8. And then for the handles, they're going to be 8 inches by 2 inches. And the circle is going to, let's see, did I measure the circle? It is 6.5 inches. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give a 1/4 inch stitch on our side fabric. That is the 20 inch round piece for the side. Okay, so our side panel has been sewn. I'm just using a serger, but these instructions are the same for sewing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our bottom round piece and we're just going to sew our right sides together and just sew this all the way around. You're just going to, you can clip whatever you are comfortable with, and we're just going to sew this all the way around. Okay, so our bottom is on. Whenever you're sewing anything rounded like this, it can get a little tricky, so take your time. But she's looking cute already, and canvas can get a little fraying, but so off to our next step. So for one of our long strips, we're going to fold it down 1/4 inch and just stitch all the way down 1/4 inch, folding it over, just like that. Okay, we're going to take our 8 by 2 inch pieces. These are our straps. Just going to fold it in 1/4 inch, fold it in, and then fold this again, and then just stitch down about as close to the edge as possible on both sides. So now I'm going to grab one of my straps here, and I'm going to center it. So this is 9.5 here. So I am going to put one of my straps here, and I'm going to clip it, and I am going to flip this so it looks like this, right? And then I am going to center this second part right here, and I'm going to clip it, and I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Okay, straps are on and clipped. So with our first piece that we had, the first long piece that we had, you guys had folded this under. I just serged it. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see, I'm going to start at the seam, and I'm going to put the raw edge, the raw edge, I'm going to meet it up at the seam here. And I am just going to clip this around. Now there's only one seam because we'd only sewn it down one side. So I'm just going to go around it, and I'm going to, whoops, my clip just broke. And I'm going to go and clip this all the way around. You guys see all the fun things that happen while you're doing a video. So now that we have everything clipped around, we have made sure that we clipped our handles. The handles are going to be underneath this long part right here. So we've clipped around. I laid a little overlay here. So all the way around, and like I said, the handles are going to be underneath. So now we're just going to give about 1/4 inch stitch all the way around. Okay, so we've sewn our piece around. Now we can see our handles here, right? So I'm just going to flip this piece in here like that. This would be helpful to give a nice press, but for video purposes, I'm just going to do this. So now you can go ahead and give a nice big, or a nice top stitch all just around right along, you know, the top here, and back stitching. Go give a couple of stitches over the handle, and then I'll be back. Okay, friends, we've given a nice little top stitch all the way around. We have our little handles. How cute to reuse an old can, right? And then eventually, the reason I used canvas is because I'll have to eventually put a hole for my little plant on the bottom. But I have a nice little vintage table that I had gotten last summer out on the deck that I'm going to be putting this on. And how adorable, how much fun, right? How cute is that? Just love it. So this is just a quick little DIY for the springtime. And like I said, I know that we have a couple of months, but I always like to get a little head start on making some covers for, you know, planters or whatever for outside, and without having to buy planters, right? So how adorable is that? Let me know what you guys think. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment. I would love to know if you're going to be making these. If you make them, you can send pictures to vintagestylebyjo@yahoo.com. And again, leave a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I will be talking to you soon.